You could spend a lifetime discovering new places to eat in Toronto. And there's some great food halls and markets that offer lots of variety and unique flavors. Here's 10 great options, in no particular order, that I've personally eaten at and would recommend if you're in the mood for something delicious but maybe a little faster than a sit-down restaurant. And as always, if I missed something that you think people should know about, please leave a comment below. Located in the financial district, Chef's Hall is on the ground floor of the Richmond Adelaide Centre, which is a bustling commercial complex connected to Toronto's underground path network. The theatre district is like just 2 blocks south, Eaton Centre is 2 minutes east, and City Hall is 1 block north. Open Monday to Saturday, you'll find this place busy with professionals from the surrounding office towers, grabbing lunch, dinner, and drinks after work. Chef's Hall has several different areas to hang out, 2 patios, 2 bars, and a pretty diverse selection of food. Indian, Greek, fried chicken, Japanese, subs, hot dogs, pizza, and Hawaiian are some of the options found here. This one is located on Bloor Street West in Yorkville and just steps from the Royal Ontario Museum. They also have locations in Don Mills and Sherway Gardens Mall. Open all day, every day, Eataly covers 2 floors with 3 restaurants and 9 takeaway counters, which offer fresh pizza, sandwiches, deli counters, fresh seafood, handmade pasta, ice cream, fresh ingredients, produce, cheeses, you get it. If you're a fan of Italian food, good luck deciding on what and where to eat. You could spend hours here exploring the culinary options. Most of these food halls are in the downtown core, but we're headed north of the city for this one. Even though it's not technically in Toronto, Heritage Town in Pacific Mall deserves to be on this list. And it's worth the drive north to Markham. Pacific Mall is open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., and the food court entrance is on the 2nd floor. The Pacific Mall website claims to be the largest Asian shopping mall in North America and the Western world. While that may be hard to confirm, I think everyone would agree that the entrance to Heritage Town food court is the best in the Toronto area. The food court is an amazing spot that gets all your senses firing. If you're looking for authentic Asian cuisine, you have to make a trip here. Some great options are the Chinese dumplings, Japanese onigiri, Hong Kong fish balls, and Filipino street food. A few Filipino street food must-tries if you haven't tried them before is the Pinoy waffles and halo halo. This next one on the list is located inside the Eaton Centre shopping mall on the lower level near the Queen Street entrance. If you're on the south side of Queen Street, head into the Hudson Bay department store, go up the escalators, and then across the pedestrian bridge over Queen Street. Open every day, this food hall features 16 food stalls, a cafe, and a bar. Plus they feature pop-up vendors on a rotating basis. Like all the other food halls, there's tons of variety here, and I like the theming of this one, particularly the sign above the entrance. Great design features. St. Lawrence Market is located on the corner of Front and Jarvis and just a few minutes walk from Union Station. The main market building is open every day except Monday, but the best time to visit is Saturday mornings when they also have their farmers market where you can get fresh Ontario produce. The market is consistently ranked as one of the top food markets in the world by many food and travel websites. In fact, it was ranked number 1 by National Geographic. It's been in operation for 220 years and started out offering fresh Ontario dairy, fruits and vegetables, meat and poultry, grain, and even salmon sold by the Indigenous peoples. St. Lawrence Market is one of the best places in the city to get a feel for the old world charm. Definitely take a whole morning to enjoy the sights, sounds, aromas, and food of the St. Lawrence Market. The food options are pretty endless. There's everything from fresh pasta, meats, seafood, produce, baked goods, and counter service takeaway, just to name a few. Make sure you take a full lap around the market before settling on any one place. And also, don't forget to head downstairs to the lower level for even more options. The Farmers Market is currently located south of the main building in a temporary tent. The new north building is supposed to open this year in the fall. Located at Bathurst and Front, this market is made entirely out of shipping containers. Stackt is open every day except Mondays, and the gates open at 9, but the vendors inside don't open until 12. Here you'll find food, drinks, and retail. There's plenty of open space and seating, and at the very back is the Blue Moon Brewery, which has an awesome setup where you can grab some food, drinks, and watch a game. Hey, I'm Mark. I make videos about places and experiences, mostly in Southern Ontario. I work with clients as well to make video marketing content and campaigns. If you're enjoying this video and finding it helpful or entertaining, then please consider subscribing. I've got more videos just like this one on my channel and plenty more planned for the future. If you've already subscribed, I really appreciate you and thank you. This one may be the most hidden and hardest to find, but is located inside the CIBC building at Bay and Front. It's accessible from the street or from the Union Station and Scotiabank Arena corridor. To get there, you'll need to head up the escalators off the main lobby of the CIBC building, or use the pedestrian bridge that crosses over Bay Street. This market definitely caters more to the business lunch crowd, as it's only open Monday to Friday, but if you can get there on a weekday before it closes at 8 p.m., it's definitely worth it. Not only is there a nice selection of food options, but you can take your meal outside to the CIBC Elevated Park, which is a real hidden gem in the city. While the food stalls aren't open on the weekends, the park is. For food options, you have Thai, Mediterranean, and amazing ramen, among others. Located at Spadina and Front and on the lower level of the Well is Wellington Market. There's no bad time to visit really, as Wellington Market is open every day until 9 or 10 p.m. You'll find a lot of options here with over 50 vendors, from markets selling fresh produce and groceries, flower shops, bakeries, bars, restaurants, and of course lots of food stalls. The options are pretty endless. Union Market is located inside Union Station and on the lower level between the York and Bay concourses. It's also accessible from the Great Hall if you go down the stairs to the Front Street Promenade and then head down the big flight of stairs from there. Union Station can definitely be a little confusing, and so I made a whole video about Union Station and how to navigate it. It's linked below. The hours for each food stall varies, but they're open 7 days a week between approximately 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. There's actually lots of food options outside of Union Market, but within Union Station. So if you get to the station really early in the morning or late at night, there's still going to be some options that are open for you. But if you can get to Union Market while it's open, there's plenty to choose from. Amazing fried chicken sandwiches, Asian cuisine, and great desserts. Located in the King West neighborhood, Waterworks is a short walk from Spadina. Waterworks is open every day from 11 until pretty late in the evening, but it varies a little bit. This food hall is one of, if not, the newest food hall in the city, and the building and land it sits on has an interesting history. The land was originally home to St. Andrew's Market back in the 1850s. To the south is St. Andrew's Playground, which was the first playground in the city dating back to 1909. It eventually became a city waterworks facility, hence the name, but today it's been transformed back to its original use as a market. Waterworks has a great atmosphere with the open kitchens, counter seating, and the flood of natural light from the skylights. It gives a similar vibe as St. Lawrence Market, but just on a smaller scale. The food is excellent, and the overall experience of walking around and eating is great. Plus the outdoor patios and green space, it makes for one of the most enjoyable food hall experiences. Anyway, that's 10 great food hall and market options to check out in the city. Thanks for watching, see you next time.